Take back the power. What bothers me the most is at some point in time, we stopped realizing that the government works for us. Do you realize that? We pay our taxes to them. They take our money. They work for us. Why are we begging them to have cannabis legalized? Why? The best part is, every single one of you sitting here, standing here, kneeling here, taking pictures, none of you are begging, none of you are asking. You are here taking your freedom. This is what it's about. Nowhere else in the world do people gather in such mass at the seat of power of their country and protest and smoke cannabis and make their point and themselves heard. So here in 2017, in Canada's 150th year, we bring to you an unprecedented 420. What most of you don't know is this right now is being recorded in full 360-degree camera for future VR purposes. How many of you just tripped out thinking, oh, we're going to be on VR? Yeah. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Fuck, you think you're on a game show or something?
I'm trying to be. Hey, they said co-host. That means I gotta host this, isn't it? Am I being funny? I'm not trying to be.
How can we look at you and not laugh?
All right. What's this paper you got here for me? Hold on. What are you trying to say here? Oh, okay. Quick stage announcement.
That's next. Do it.
Oh, wait. No, my bad. That's the wrong one. All right. We got Sean. Give me my paper. You can't have the paper.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Everybody getting nice and medicated, nice and high, whatever your thing is? Okay, so up next we have Ange. She's another local cannabis patient who has a story to share. She's agreed to tell her tale all today, and we couldn't be more glad. So everybody put your hands up for Ange. Thank you, Ange.
Thanks, Sean. Hey guys, I'm happy and honored to be here on this 420. I'm here to tell you a little bit about my story and my history with marijuana, why I think weed can be used as an addiction method. I am a recovering... Oh God, okay. Sorry, I'm really nervous. I'm a recovering heroin addict. I've struggled with addiction from a very young age, but when I hit 19, that's when it got really bad. Heroin or any kind of opiates by IV was my drug of choice. It was in 2011, after I found out my then boyfriend was diagnosed with endocarditis, heart disease, for those of you who are unfamiliar, a wake-up call to say the least. I finally sought out help at the Ontario Treatment Addiction Centre on Montreal Road, where I was a patient for 5 years on the methadone program. The first years were tough in trying to meet my tolerance, but with the help of smoking, I managed to get through it rather easily. Just after my 2-year mark, I became very ill on the program. I knew in my gut that my body was rejecting the drug, but I was so high on a dose that I was afraid to kind of stop. Thank you. I went to every emergency room in the Ottawa area, many sick days, to find I could barely leave the house, only to be told I was suffering from cyclic vomiting due to my smoking. As someone who smoked from a very young age, I knew that notion was ridiculous. The next 3 years of the program was pure hell, but I was so sick all the time. I had many days that I was ill. I couldn't even drink my drink. So on those days, I would smoke. I was probably smoking 3 to 5 grams a day, and it got me through. A lot of times I was feeling well enough to actually live my life. I completed the program on January 16th, 2016. I owe a huge portion of my accomplishment to smoking weed. It helped me get clean, and it helped me stay clean today. I smoke more than ever now because my struggles, I suffer from a lot of medical issues. All my ailments that every doctor I've sat down with wants to push pharmaceuticals on me. Instead, I smoke. When I wake up nauseous, I eat or come home after a long day, at work to have no appetite, I'll smoke a joint and not only eat but actually finish a meal. On days my anxiety are so bad that I feel I can't even leave the house or face the world, I smoke and it helps me. For today example, I have no idea how I'm doing this. On days when I'm faced with pain or a trigger, a joint always gets me through it. The most important one for me, because I struggled with insomnia many times in the past, is sleep. I'm restless a lot and I find myself wide awake tossing and turning. If I light one up, then I can sleep not just for 4 hours, but 6 to 9 hours a night. I absolutely believe that our bodies need nothing but something natural. You can always find me standing firmly behind legalization, marijuana as addiction treatment, and for any medical issues for that matter. I stand here today 1 year and 4 months clean thanks to this beautiful miracle plant. It's time for a change, people. Let's keep pushing and fighting. Happy 420.
Thank you, Ange. Oh, careful. Whew, that was close. All right.
See that crowd? She's falling for you. It's not a blunt. There's no tobacco involved in this. Ah. Sorry, I had to take a quick note of that. I'm sure you will understand why. What? All right, so quick stage announcement. Could the owner of a psychedelic double-decker bus please get it off the lawn of the Supreme Court? They are about to tow it. I repeat, a psychedelic double-decker bus about to be towed off of the lawn of the Supreme Court. Not a good place to put it, folks. So we'll give you the random little options here. No dealing, no roughhousing, no booze. Don't do it. Say no to alcohol, say yes to cannabis. That's the way it should be. Let's keep it that way. Big thanks to Crosstown Traffic, Crop King Seeds, THC Emporium, The Yappers, and enails.ca. Big thanks to Blunt for the online hustle. And of course, again, to Buzz On Productions for the wonderful PA system that is carrying my voice to you quite so nicely. Pass along the mic to Ming. Ming, what do you got to say?
Just want everybody to put their hands together for the other person with the pink hair, making everything possible right now. Nate, thank you. Woo! Live stream. Okay, so our next speaker is someone you've probably seen at Cannabis Emporium, or you've seen his artistically rolled joints. From Snow White to a quarter-pound Pegasus joint with actual functional wings. This man rolls with the punches and comes out with something beautiful. And I'm really happy to introduce Cody Van Gogh, guys. Put your hands together.
Quick announcement to the marshals, if we could get you guys to circle back here quickly to come and grab some garbage bags. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have any garbage, please do us the pleasure of passing along your garbage to anybody with a garbage bag, or pick it up and bring it with you when you leave. Save us from having to clean up after you. We will have to do it. You see how much work we're all doing up here. Let's not give us more after the fact, please and thank you. Respect.